Every day you wake up, ask yourself, what am I doing to guide you today? I am your daily guide, like a shepherd with a staff leading his flock through lush green pastures and refreshing streams. You are one of my sheep, and I know every corner of your life. Even when you feel lost, like a wandering sheep, I never abandon you. Just as a shepherd searches for his lost sheep until he finds it, I will never stop seeking you until you return to my embrace. When the world around you becomes obscure and you no longer see the path ahead, remember that I am the lamp unto your feet. As the scriptures say, your word is a lamp to my feet and a light for my path. Psalm 119, 105. I am the light in the darkness, the lighthouse in the storm, guiding you to the shore of safety. When you are lost amidst the raging waves of life, look to me, for I am the compass that guides, the safe harbor you seek. Remember that you never have to walk alone. Just as I accompanied the Israelites on their journey through the wilderness, being a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night to protect and guide them, I will always be with you, sheltering and leading you through every trial of life. Each step you take is accompanied by my footprints. Place your hand in mine and feel the peace, for I am guiding you, step by step, along the path I have prepared for you. Now is the time for you to step out of fear, to open your heart to faith. Like a vine trusting in the gardener to prune away the unfruitful branches, making your life fruitful. Let me transform your life. Just as spring comes after the harsh winter, bringing a burst of new life. Let me be the living water flowing within your soul, soothing the dryness and bringing forth life. For I love you, and I've planned for you a future full of hope and blessings. Have you ever felt the peace that comes from simply sitting down and talking with me? Come to me, my beloved, like a child running into the arms of their father after a long, tiring day. I call you closer to a place where your heart can find true peace, a place untouched by the storms of life. As David wrote in the Psalms, you are my hiding place. You will protect me from trouble. Psalm 32:7. I am your refuge, a fortress safeguarding you from the tempests. Let me be your closest friend, someone with whom you can share your innermost feelings without hiding, like a friend who listens without judgment or reproach. When you open your heart in prayer, remember that I am listening to every word you say, just as a mother listens to the cry of her child, ready to embrace you in warm arms. Do not keep the pain hidden in your heart. Share it with me, for I am fully aware of the burdens you carry. Remember, I am the Lord who heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147, verse 3. Do you know that every time you seek me, I will appear, like a father running out to meet his prodigal son returning home? I never abandon you, even when you feel unworthy of my love. I have been waiting for you, like a father waiting from afar, ready to embrace you with love and forgiveness. I want you to know that no matter your mistakes, no matter how far you've strayed, I love you with an unconditional love. I will always open my arms to hold you. Seek my presence, for that is where you will find true comfort, where your soul will be healed and set free. I am the river of living water, and whoever drinks of me will never thirst again. Let me refresh your soul. Let me cleanse your wounds and give you a new heart, a tranquil spirit. I want you to feel that when you sit down and talk with me, all your worries all your fears will fade away, making way for a peace that surpasses all understanding. Trust in my words. Let me be your refuge, your comfort. Are you willing to let me turn your tears into joy and your dreams into reality? I have seen your tears, each one falling like seeds on dry ground. Do you not know those tears are not in vain? For I will turn them into rivers of joy. Just as plants bloom after the rain, your life will be full of vitality when touched by me. I promise to transform your life from sorrow into joy, from darkness into light, just as night must give way to the radiant dawn. When you feel like a traveler in a barren desert, exhausted and hopeless, remember that I am the living water, a never-ending spring. I will refresh your soul so that from the dryness and emptiness, you will bloom like a rose in the desert. I know the pain you're going through, just as I knew the suffering of the Israelites in exile. I have heard your cries, and I promise to bring peace, love, and miracles into your life. I am the one who delivered my people from the bondage of Egypt, and I will also free you from the chains of fear and suffering. Open your heart, my beloved, and let me fill it with my boundless love. Like olive oil pouring from head to toe, my love will cover you, bringing comfort and peace to your soul. Let me turn pain into strength, wounds into opportunities, and failures into stepping stones to success. Everything you long for, everything you need, I will provide in my perfect timing. Just as the harvest comes at the right time, I will bring you the best when you are ready to receive it. Trust in my presence in your life, for even when you cannot see, I am working in the shadows, preparing a bright future for you. I will lead you from darkness to light, like a lantern lit in the dark night. I will guide you through the storm to the shore of peace, where you will see all I have promised become a reality. For I am the Lord, the one who transforms and makes all things new. Are you willing to let me begin that work in you today? When the world around you crumbles, do you know that I'm still here, your strong pillar? I know, my beloved, that there are days when it feels like everything is falling apart around you, like a house swept away by a storm. You feel as if you are alone amidst the ruins, burdened by sorrow and overwhelmed by challenges. But remember, even when everything around you becomes chaotic, I remain steadfast, like an unmovable rock. I am your fortress, where you can take refuge from life's storms. Remember the story of David, who faced the giant Goliath, a figure that struck fear into everyone. Though Goliath had powerful weapons and immense strength, David had only a small stone and faith in me. I turned the impossible into possible, helping David triumph over his enemy. In the same way, I will help you overcome the Goliaths in your life, the challenges that seem insurmountable. When you feel like the widow in the Bible, with only a little oil and flour left, know that I am the provider. I can multiply the little you have, turning it into abundance. On the darkest days, look to me as the light of hope. I am the one who led the Israelites through the Red Sea when the path ahead seemed impossible. And I will also open a way for you through the trials that seem endless. When you feel exhausted and unable to go on, remember that I am the wings of an eagle, lifting you above all obstacles. I have seen your tears, heard your pleas and cries for help. I am here, holding your hand, guiding you through the storms. I will be your strength when you are weak, your comfort when you grieve, and your perseverance when you feel like giving up. I have a great plan and purpose for your life. And through these trials, I am shaping you like a blacksmith molds iron in the fire. Remember, gold is refined through fire, and you too will become more precious and stronger after each trial. The challenges you are facing are not the end, but the beginning of better things. Be patient and trust, for all suffering will pass, like rain that will cease, and sunshine will return. Your reward will be great, for I never forget those who place their trust in me. Let me be your strong pillar, the place where you find peace in the storm. Let my love fill your heart, so your faith is reborn like a flame, shining brightly in the darkness. It is time, my beloved, for you to open the door of your heart once more, and let my love pour in like an endless river. I have seen you go astray, witnessed your missteps, and the regrets that weigh you down. But remember, I never stop loving you, no matter how far you wander. Just like the father in the story of the prodigal son, I am always waiting at the end of the road, looking into the distance, ready to run to welcome you back, embracing you with unconditional love. Do you know that I have wonderfully made you, weaving every intricate detail of your soul like precious golden threads? I am aware of the broken pieces in your heart, the places where you feel hurt and shattered. But just as a skilled potter molds clay, I can reshape you from these fragments into a masterpiece. I will renew your soul, just as I make the field of flowers bloom after the cold winter. Let go of the burdens of the past, the mistakes you've made, and the disappointments that weigh heavily upon you. Do not let the past imprison your heart, like chains binding you from moving forward. Allow me to remove those chains, so you can soar freely like an eagle across the vast sky. I have prepared a special path for you, a path full of hope and blessings. Just as I made a way for the Israelites in the wilderness, I will guide you through trials to the promised land, a land flowing with milk and honey. I call you to return to me, to place your trust in me, and let me lead you to a life filled with meaning and love. As I promised Jeremiah, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. My love has no boundaries, no conditions. It surpasses all human understanding, like an endless ocean that cannot be measured. Let my love be the lamp that lights your path, the divine flame that ignites faith in your heart, even in the darkest nights. Trust in my promises, that I will always be with you, supporting you through every storm. I will never let you walk alone, for I am the good shepherd, always seeking the lost sheep and bringing it home. I invite you to step into my embrace, to feel the peace and safety like a child in a mother's arms. Let me be your refuge, the one you trust, and the source of strength that never runs dry.